What's up, everybody? Right now we're actually going to be prepping the rear end because we're going to paint it with Steel It. Even though we're going to be doing welding, I want to kind of get the base 2 coats on there. Yes, we'll be grinding some of it away, but I kind of want to start the process because once it's actually going on the truck and the welding starts and the grinding everything, the last thing you want to do is worry about a nice paint job later. We can start now. It's whatever. And even though you can weld on Steel It, we're still going to grind it to a clean surface to have just bare metal. And it was kind of dirty. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this thing was very dirty. I'm going through right now and sanding it all. I'm using a wire brush to clean the welds and everything. That way everything is brand spanking new and clean. There'll be no rust whatsoever. I'm talking about everything. Like all this is going to be clean. And then we're going to go ahead and prep it, clean it with some alcohol, make sure it's dry, and we're going to start our first couple coats. Now, I'm using an oscillating tool here with I don't know what grit this is, but it's barely sandpaper. It's almost like paper. That way I don't want to actually take away any metal. I'm just taking away the surface dust and a little bit of rust that may form. So keep that in mind. And yeah, we're just going at it. And honestly, it's pretty much done. Everything else is just bare metal. And now I'm going to go ahead and prep it with alcohol. All right, so we got it painted, and I'm gonna leave the ends alone because we're gonna be doing a lot of grinding there for the spring under purchase and everything. But let's see what we got right now. Take a look at that. Now it looks like a rear end. Even though it was already a rear end, it looks cooler now. Let's leaf off here. Smooth. 2 coats of Steel It all the way around. I'll do a 3rd coat probably in a couple more days. I'm gonna let this really settle. Yeah, it's perfect weather out today. It's been sunny and hot, so this settled in quite nice. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I got 2 coatings all the way around. I made sure there was absolutely 0 rust and that the metal was completely clean and sanded, so we're good to go. It's a long process. It took me like an hour and a half to sand everything down to perfection, especially in the welds. A lot of buildup there. You got to go with a wire brush, but you got to make sure everything is clean before you start painting over. Because like I said, rust is disgusting. Doesn't look good, and it's not good. So long preparation pays off. Look at that. So nice. Wow. This is exciting. I'm very excited. This is going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to go drop it off at Louis. Putting a thick gloss clear coat on the Tundra steering rack. It came in black already. But like I said, extra protection is necessary. I'm going all out on these parts, and adds a shiny finish to it. Looks good. It was a matte finish, now it's a shiny black finish, and it's protected with an extra coating. So whatever goes on down there, I don't have to worry about rust in the future. So I'm putting 2 coatings of this crystal clear enamel on here, so it's gonna be nice.